Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play the Maanid Caliphate, my custom nation. Let's get rid of something. And, well, I actually failed to make it Iron Man somehow. I don't know how. I must have forgot to click it in the last episode. Again. Which was a bit of a stupid mistake. In all honesty, I can't deny that. Apparently you can't select a random nation when loading it. I think I'm in it. Either way, last episode took all this little area of Egypt, and I'll be going in now. Now, keeping Egypt under control is my main objective here. It's a very rich region, the 5 provinces I took, and it enables quite a bit of trade. Should actually set a merchant here, but screw it, I will. That one's in Persia. I have 8% power in Persia, and this is further down, so may as well. Back to normal map mode. There's gonna be a revolt down here. That's a guarantee, I think. Now it's Sunni, and the development makes it pretty hard to convert. Especially these two. I think I do need the piety. Didn't I just select choice that gives piety though then? Oops. Either way, my first idea group would definitely be religious. No, Mercuria, I don't want to ally you. And in all fairness, I think... Is this... Yep, it's the same culture group, so we won't have a penalty. These areas are pretty poorly developed, so I can take them. Yemen and Shamar's already going for heads jazz, but I've got this revolt probably coming up to deal with. See, just 2 years. Let's move something. So I want to get all this land called, of course. Considering how much development there is, I'll probably get the Egyptian culture accepted with this batch of land, though I'm not positive on this. The war exhaustion is also going down. That further reduces the revolt risk. Now I haven't got the greatest administrative income. Administrative points income either. But either way, let me check the ideas of religious. It's 3 missionary strength. Where did I put my... Yeah, it was my first idea, so I'll have extra 4 missionary strength basically. And that'll be enough to swing that right around even on these more extreme provinces. Like Kahira, which is currently minus 1.6 and I have negative piety. So, those 2 provinces alone, it was Kahira and Rashid are enough to get the Egyptian culture accepted when you add on all the other Egyptian culture areas, like this. The culture map mode is, well, this is the, I guess, Arabian group. And it's what I want to focus on bringing under my control immediately. The Bedouin, the Yemeni, the Omani, the Mashriqi, the Syrians, which are already under my control, and the Egyptians. And then the next war of Egypt will mostly consist of taking this land here, or this land here. So here you can see that I've already got some Mashariki lands. I'll be extending the hold of them. Now, I don't get how they're over here, but I guess it happens. And all this land should be taken anyway, due to the fact they'll most likely actually quite considerably push my abilities forward. I also think that I will actually begin another Empire Total War since, well, the original Persia, that's in a current stalemate situation. If you had seen the last video, I said I was going to go temporarily and see if I could work out a strategy. Now that's quite easy to get out of. I've lost my interest in it, in all honesty. And it's been off for a while now, so I think instead I should do one. Begin the late start date. And I should attempt to quite comfortably take over a further amount of land as a different nation. And what I was thinking of doing is that I was going to potentially try as France now, or the United Kingdom to... As France, I would have aimed to have killed the United Kingdom / Great Britain and take over India, like Great Britain did historically, where Britain defeated France in that theatre entirely, but never was able to make a mainland landing, nor did they have the real interest to. I would be playing unhistorically, where it was acting as if there was actually a reason to go there and take over France and try to make a even bigger empire than what existed historically. Now, Ottomans, they like me here. Venice has been a bit aggressive, isn't it? So, has this gone down at all? Yeah, it has. Since the decreased water extension. Quite a big decrease. Now, the next area may just be Hejjazi areas. Or it may be further expand. I'll finish off the Mamluks first. That'll be my main objective. Since Hejjaz may end up joining the next war, I will also try and take the two most northern provinces from them, if they do end up in the war. So, Tamar and Tabuk, but if I have the possibility, I may take Medina, and Yanbu al-Bar as well, since most of these provinces aren't very good. That'll begin the opening up of expansion to Shamar, which will then lead into an extra, I guess you could say, front, till these connect, and expansion to Hazar, Najd, and eventually Oman and Yemeni, without killing Hejjaz off completely, though killing them off completely should be just as easy. So I have got a slightly higher force limit now, but I don't see the real big point in using it, hence why I haven't decided to increase my navy for a little bit. I may increase it soon, not positive. Now, this is at 90%, probably getting a bit unlucky. I expect them to rise up in Kahira. It may be a potential given, really. What the? Oh, that was a cat then. One of the cats anyway in the house. Now, is Medri that stupid? Who have they called in? Ethiopia. They have 7,000 troops. Okay, that's not bad, but still. That is a little bit confident. Let's see, how many troops do the Mamluks actually have at the moment? Not too many. Not too many at all. Let's go by this and find them. 5,000. Their force limit is 10. 14 provinces provides 10 force limit, and holy shit, this is even more than I expected. Like my discipline, the discipline advantage seems massive. If the discipline plays that large a part in it, I'm surprised. So that's that revolt is gone. Now, you kill quite a few men in both those armies, and if the Mamluks lose land to these little shits and I have to fight them, I will fight them. Like, it seems they're just going to keep on pressing forwards and they're going to take, like, all of this. And if they do that, well, I've got a message for them. They're going to die horribly. Well, I have to wait a pretty long time, though, before I can call these into a war again. Well, not before I can call them to war, before I can go to... Boy, I can't think straight properly at the moment, can I? Now, there's certain things to being doing this. Oh. Let me guess, Ethiopia's there. Yep, it is. Now, I have to restore my armies, but, like, since I just upload raw footage, no intro, no outro, there are a few things I could do better. For example, I could probably have a face cam in some games, like, eventually I may end up playing games like From the Depths, which I've seen recently, learnt about, and I've decided I'll put that on my wish list, since I can't buy it right now immediately. Good job, Mamluks, I'm proud of you. Please kill them. Are you serious? Wow. 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 Yep, I know who I'm attacking next episode. And hopefully getting rid of for eternity. Because that's us getting a bit cocky. Yeah, Yemen's gonna have to die. Horribly, anyway. Take all this, probably down all the way to here even, maybe further. Looks like I can finally call this province. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch up an admin tech for a bit, and I can get a... Venice has no army. Is Austria screwing them up? Who are you all with? Milan, Burgundy, Neves, Brabant, Flanders and Holland. Jeez. How the hell did you manage this? Did you, like, attack him head-on in, like... No, he doesn't have any mountainous provinces. Considering you went to rescue Savoy, didn't you, and you got your ass handed to you. Francis is killing England, and Provence has killed Brittany. Nice. Is anything else weird happening? Okay, the Hansa is screwing Denmark over. That's actually kind of normal. The Teutonic Order is being brave. Gouge is won for once. Has Vijayanagar exploded? And what is Gujarat doing? And oh god. Either way, Tech 4 finally, so massive increase in military potential against everyone around me. If they're not Tech 4, they're in for a world of hurt. And it's these two that are especially going to be in for it. These guys, once I'm past them in... I think it's around Tech 7 that Anatolian units become better than Horde units. So, that's a thing. Are you hurting me, Ottomans? Do you really need me in this? Do ya? That's just... no! You lazy sod. Go and do it yourself. I'm not going to assist them at all. I know that much. Either way, I guess I'll end the episode here. I would like to thank you for watching, and see you later.